You can learn more about the sequences to play out after your 3-camp gank and more with the jungle pathing cheat sheet below. Check it out. 3-camp gank. And then... Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. Gonna be playing Belveth versus Lee Sin. Easy enough. For the runes, we got the bog standard, the John regular, the same runes that Belveth has been running since the beginning of time. Hey! Anyways, Conqueror, Triumph, Alacrity, Coup, Magical Footwear, and Cosmic, with double adaptive and scaling HP. You actually don't need the attack speed from the shards. And then for the jungle clear here, you basically always want to start Raptors. These will give you the fastest level 2, and then from there we have some options. I could do red Krugs and gank top. I could do Krugs red and gank bot side. The bot lane, or the top lane, is not really trading, so I'll just skip that red buff and go to the Krugs. You don't want to use your smite on this, because the Qs and the Es will take it out. You just have to do every single auto in between. With Belveth's passive, it's nothing really important in the early game. You get the stacking attack speed, basically, whenever you kill stuff. And then, with Belveth's Q, that's where a lot is packed into the champion. You basically have 4 abilities in this bad boy. You dash in the target direction and then deal bonus damage. Anytime you cast an ability, then you get these stacks that will give you extra attack speed on the next attack. Belveth E deals more damage when the target is low, and heals you, and gives you damage reduction. And then the W knocks up the enemy and slows them, and resets the Q. Let's see, can I gank bot? Yes, I can. That Draven is half HP, and he told me that I like dying. That's what he told me. Level 2. I'll use my health potion preemptively since this is double enchanter lane. Probably have to do all the work myself, but these are the ganks you want to look for as Belveth. Early, aggressive ones. With the red buff. Onto a Draven. Auto, Q, auto, Q, W. Flash E. Q. Run. Sona gets the kill. Could be worse. And then I've been going StrideBreaker recently. Give me a ruby crystal and a longsword. Don't mind if I do. Since Draven has that barrier, I die under turret, but honestly, it doesn't really matter. I'll just be able to reset right to the bot side again, and probably do it again. So what I'm looking for now is like Gromp Scuttle. That'll give me an okay amount of XP, and then after that, I could probably re-gank bot. We got the Draven's barrier and his flash out of that play. So smite the Gromp, this bad boy takes forever. Spam out all the abilities, and then once it's around 400 HP, boom, it's dead. And now this wave will be bouncing back for the Draven. So on Belveth, we're looking for these early aggressive plays because our champion's strong early, but then kind of weak mid-game, and then strong late game. So you attack early, you farm mid-game, and then you attack late game. We do the Grump, we do that Scuttle, and Mr. Draven, might have to pay you a visit, man. This does put my topside in a vulnerable position where Lee Sin can attack, but it's worth... What is that? What is that? Q. Q. W. Q. Auto. E. Q. Auto. Q. Not the best play, but also not the worst, surprisingly. At least in his topside, so listen. Whoa! I've poked out of this bush twice. My bad, guys. My bad, guys. I'm walking and talking. There's Nami's bubble, but listen, the Draven and Sona, they have to crash a wave. And we're gonna make them pay. Yeah. There you go. Q, W. Nice flash. Q, auto, E. Nice. So whenever you're gonna be the one focused, you want to use the E like that, giving you the damage reduction, the healing, from not only the E, but the Conqueror. And then you'll be able to sustain the damage that they deal to you. Doesn't pan out in a kill this time. So now after all that, we'll go back to our camps. The basics there being that you want to attack something, and then once you've attacked something, attack it again. Once you've attacked it again, then it's probably time to go farm. And it's up to the enemy to get some sort of advantage in the meanwhile. Level 4 Lee Sin with a pickaxe doing dragon. Take that dragon, I don't care. It's going to take him a good amount of time to do that, so maybe I could get the Void Grubs on the top side. And now as I go back to these camps, they will be giving me so much more XP. You'll be so pissed that you were farming your camps before doing the plays on Belveth if you play like this. Because now off the Wolves, Blue, and Raptors, Boom, I'm almost level 5. Head up to the Void Grubs here, because Lee Sin is on the bot side doing that dragon right now. So let's try to get as many of these Void Grubs as we can. These will also give me a very cool and balanced amount of catch-up XP. The Void Grubs are level 5. I'm only level 4. Year 4, they will actually give me more. Looks like we can get all of them pretty easily. The Ornn is pretty low as well, so let's actually save our E. The E is a 18-second cooldown. Very cool. And then use the smite near the end here so Ornn doesn't know. Hey! Rest in peace. Oh, this is an easy enough kill. Hello, Mr. Ornn. Max Waldo. Flashing away. E-ing away. He said, Mundo gets the kill, not you. I still get the XP, so it could be worse. I'll clean up a couple camps up here and then get a reset. By a couple, I mean just the Krugs. I want to get to the bot side again. Remember, that's my lane to attack. We cleared our camps up, did the Void Grubs, tried to clean up the play, but Ornn literally flashes away. Clear the remaining camps, then get a reset off. Phage, longsword, and then I'll get a control word and sweeper. I could reset right to the bot lane, but there's a ward. What to do, what to do. I can go to my red, I can go to the bot side. I mean, I'm already level 6, so let's go ahead and head bot side. Nico could come as well. She has CC for us. But with the Phage and the longswords, we have some AD and we have some HP. The Phage also gives us movement speed when we hit the enemy. Building towards that StrideBreaker first, so that we can really bruise out right from the get-go. This is the new build that I've been running, and I've been having turbo success with. Sweeper as we enter that jungle and now control ward. Q, auto, W, auto Q, auto E. Well, eventually here onto Lee Sin. Nice. Well, I got a kill. I did not expect it to be on Lee Sin, but as soon as I see him, we need to get those autos and Qs going. So I stack up my Conqueror. And the Q is the most important part of the damage. People use this Q as a dash. No, you gotta hit the bad guy with it. Or you don't kill him. Draven and Sona still laning, so let's pay him a visit. With the empowered form now, we can get over walls too. They have a ward. The wave's gonna crash, so now let's not spend any time with this. Let's go back to farm, and then we'll look for a play afterwards. But right, we're level 6, so now whenever we get a kill or assist, we get our empowered form. The empowered form gives you movement speed out of combat, and then you deal bonus true damage on hit. That stacks up whenever you hit the same target. And your Qs go over the walls, so you can use that to get way more advantageous positions, which more often than not is going to be a flank. For example, I could Q over this dragon wall, and then Q over this wall, and then be behind the enemy bot lane. That's way stronger than walking from here right at them, you know? Because they walk away. Like every girl I approach in public. Excuse me, do you have the time? Get away from me! Not bad. Well, I'm clearing some camps in the meanwhile. Looks like I'll probably just clear these and reset. To do a play after the clear is usually bad, but in this case it'd be a double whammy. My Mundo is losing, Ornn's not a champion that's even worth looking at. And I'd be taking away time from ganking bot lane. No thank you. Reset. Got the Tiamat, we got the dagger. These components are nothing special, but they ain't bad. They're just fine. Goes my mid lane. Okay. Run, Lee Sin. My bot lane has already killed them, and the Void Grub spawned in 20, so I'll be heading towards the top side. Now with the Tiamat, I'll clear the Void Grub so much faster as well. Tiamat giving us an auto attack reset as well as AoE damage on the autos. Any wards in here? No? Okay. Kill Ornn and do Void Grubs? Yeah, let's kill Ornn first. This guy has no flash. We're gonna make him pay. Old 200 HP right here. Q, W. Auto, QE. Make sure I get that kill. The gold on me is so much better than on a Mundo. Whenever you can do the play before the grubs, it's always better. Your ally can help you on grubs. Your ally will die every single time if you're doing grubs for some reason, for some unbeknownst reason, some cosmological reason. The top laner will die if you're doing grubs at the exact timing, as if by design itself. Bong. And now, since we're level 6 and we got the grubs, we get the empowered form that lasts 180 seconds and keeps going. It spawns the funny minions. What are you guys doing? This is looking so bad for us. My mid lane dies, so I'll be taking this wave. Well, when all my allies die, there's only one thing to do. Farm all the camps. The dragon really doesn't matter to me. So weird where they can test it without me, too. So now I want to ask Draven and Sona, do you guys want to try to dive my Lucian? A TP, hot dog! Oh. Oh, let's try to land W. We landed it. Q, auto, E. Nice. The E finishes the Draven off. Look at all these funny minions. Bong. Can actually pick that up, no problem. Alrighty, well we got 6 Void Grubs. That's my turn done. It's time to reset and spend all this gold. And now the enemy's really gonna start feeling it. StrideBreaker into Merc Treads this time. Ornn, Wei, Sona. Even Lee Sin deals some magic damage. So I really want that magic resist and some tenacity against that. StrideBreaker giving us AD attack speed, HP, and the active slows. Now I've been going this first item because of Canyon. Canyon's the best jungler in Korea, and one of the guys I really like watching. And he does this into, get this, the Black Cleaver second, the classic. So I tried out the build and had major success with it, and now I've been running it. What it really offers Belveth is a whole lot of functionality as a bruiser rather than as a carry. The Kraken Bork first, you're always playing as a carry. And that means more farming, and that's not exactly super fun for me. So, with the StrideBreaker, we can do things like dash towards them, and then dash towards them, StrideBreaker, and then land that W on them, for example. Schmack, schmack, schmack. Skipping the blue side camps. If the bot lane would push, that'd be awesome. And then in the meanwhile, as we're farming, entering the mid game here, I'm getting myself stronger. Every single time we get farm, it's giving me the golden XP, right? But it's also giving me that stacking attack speed. That really comes into play once we enter the mid game. So my mid lane died, so after blue buff, I'll go towards the mid wave. Take this. Never mind, never mind. You guys are definitely going to keep chasing. Okay. Well, since Lee Sin was bot, that makes things super simple for me. I'll start up that Rift Herald. There's no play to do bot lane since my bot lane resets. The Rift Herald gives us the empowered form as well, but combos super well when you get the early grubs, because it helps you take the turrets. So like even without the Kraken Slow, you basically do the same damage to this Rift Herald, which is so weird to me. Get that bad boy. Maintain our empowered form. I'll get red buff, and that'll get me very close to a level up, and then we'll go fight with the bot lane mid. Here I come, boys. The Hui's pretty low. Would he walk up? No. Is it a cannon minion wave? It is. Let's just drop Rift Herald. Take this mid turret right here, right now. Q. Q, StrideBreaker, W. E. Q. Dodge. Okay, okay. Naturally, Lucian dies for this. We knock these guys up a second time here. One. Flash, W. Auto, strike. Q. No. Well, rest in peace, guys. I've been R-kicked by Lee Sin, guys.
An ally
a little late, don't you think? He's getting in there. Okay. Lee Sin is dead. Mundo is in there, technically. Just hit him, Mundo! You have 1 Gerfillion HP! Okay. Worst case scenario, I'm the one tanking the turret, Draven, and Lee Sin without Ninja Tabby. L. Buy my components for me. Listen, to the dragon. If we get this 3rd dragon, it's all kind of okay. They spent a lot of ultis there. It's super weird how everyone on my team dies despite having advantage and push on the wave, but it is what it is. But we got ourselves strong. We have good items, and now we want to fight for this objective. Hi, Sona. Guys, just do the dragon. We'll kill the dragon faster than we kill Ornn. And remember, they don't have ultis. We just fought. Just hit the dragon. I dare ya. Block Lee Sin Q. Oh, way too early on the smite there. Powered form, and then I'm going to go over the wall. Okay. I can't go in first. There's Sona ulti. Q, StrideBreaker W, Q back over. Okay, okay, that's our CC right there. Thank you very much. Well, I set them up. And that's pretty much the advantage of the StrideBreaker. You set your allies up. And then they go in, and then you go in. Guys, I'm taking all this guy's camps. Alright. That is my Lucian right there. Run. If we had Nico ulti, we could turn, but damn. My team keeps flubbing the fights big time. We're naturally going to get ran down. I guess I'll be around here for a cleanup. Sweeper. Oh, no wards. Lee Sin's over here. Lee Sin went that way. Whoops. Sona reset. Let her go home. Q, StrideBreaker. Moving. Q, auto, W. Miss me. That's what we're doing with all that movement. Just trying to dodge that fear. Bong. See, teammates, that's how you do it. You get a kill by just killing them. Thoughts? Anyways, the plays are done. We're waiting for Baron to spawn. Now we'll farm our camps, complete that Black Cleaver, and then we'll be good to fight again. It's so weird. We push up and then, like, everyone die. Reset? Yeah, I reset. Black Cleaver, 2 control wards since we'll be playing around that Baron. And since my team's already pushed up, right? This wave's pushed, Nami's in the jungle. But then again, if he's gonna reset, I'll just farm. Black Cleaver gives us AD, HP, ability haste, and shreds the enemy's armor when we hit them. That comboed with the StrideBreaker gives us a good amount of damage, also empowering my allies' damage. So we're very Bruiser-esque now. One thing with Belveth is that you stack things like that so quickly. The Conqueror stacks so quickly because of the Q. It's the same deal with the Black Cleaver. Now we really want to play for picks. I just dash towards the enemy. Hit him with that W, and do we kill them? Maybe. That's what we want to keep doing. It's multiple little attacks with the QQ Stride W into potentially a winning play. You can be very confident to move super far up the lanes too. Q, Q, Stride, W, E. Nice, there's the root, Q, auto, Q. That's what I'm talking about. Ulti. Noob down. Rest in peace, Sona. Trying to protect your boyfriend. That's what you get. We all knew he was a bad guy. What, are you surprised he hits you? Come on. He hits everyone. Push, push, push. Hui's not here. We can get a lot of damage on these turrets. Phew. Nice. Hold on. One turret down. It's all about the damage on the turrets there. Play's basically done. Let's back off and go to the Baron. My bad. We should probably just reset and then play for the dragon. If we win the next fight, we get it all. We get the Grand Slam. The dragon and the Baron. Don't. Let everyone reset. Now from here we could go Wits End, we could go Death Stance. Given their team comp, I need some armor in general, so I'll be going for that Death Stance. And then resetting right through mid lane. We already have our level 13, we have our level up, we have our items, so I'll follow the map and it looks like they're kind of going topside. 10 seconds on that dragon. You know, guys, what if I just solo the dragon and you stop them on Baron? Doesn't even look like they're doing the Baron. Amazing. Macro geniuses right here. This is like their only win condition, I feel like. And they're not even doing Baron right now. They're hitting a Mundo. God bless America. Saving my smite. Oh, I'm so much stronger than Lee Sin. Q, stride. Let's just go to Baron. If you want Krugs, I'm not fighting you for Krugs at 22 minutes. I'm going to Baron. Where's your team at? Playing it too safe. Yeah, Sona's mad. She said, my boyfriend's actually mean to me. We know. So we're really punishing their position for them playing it too safe. You don't have to get a pick and kill the enemy if they're not even going to contest. Hit the Baron, boys. Smite. Nice. Now we're really talking, Bob. Okay. Q, W. Alright. And now it's time to split push. Whenever you get the funny minions and the Baron in the mid game, this is how you become Omega strong. You get the side lane, golden XP, usually solo. And then you push down with these empowered funny minions. With the goal being to take the turret, not to necessarily kill the bad guy. Boom, we get a lot of gold from that. Q, W. Auto, stride, E is fine. Q. Now I dodge this one too. Q. Q smite. Auto, W. Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. I'm eating Hui's damage, pulling them in. Technically outplayed, who's with me? Mundo is tanking. Let's pick this up. And if we dodge Lee Sin Q, we win. Ornn is in. Q. Q stride W. Q auto ulti. Bong. And just like last time, I'll push mid. You have one turret left, Lee Sin. A TP coming in! We gotta take this turret fast! W. Q E. Q. Q R. Bong. Noob down. Final score 5, 2, and 8. Very supportive this time, huh? GG, GG. I ganked bot lane. I'm so good. I ganked bot lane twice. I'm so good. Alright, that'll put us at Diamond 2, 98 LP. Final damage dealt, 9,000. But hey, it's a good 9,000, okay? A very supportive 9,000. Damage taken, 29,000. See? See, I helped. With Conqueror healing is 400 and Coop dealing 260. Well, we didn't get like the grand slams, but listen, all we had to do was empower our teammates who are already winning. And that's what we did. We got the Void Grubs, we got the Rift Herald, we win the team fights, and we got the Baron. Push, push, push. It's as simple as that. Anything in between would literally be a waste of time as well. When the enemy's on the back foot and they're not even contesting you, most new players just push into the enemy jungle, try to force fights to get more kills. Those kills don't do anything if they don't get you the Baron. Why you going to school if you ain't even getting the degree? So you have to play for the Baron as Belveth. Once you get it though, it's almost always over for the enemy. And in terms of the new build, something about it, man, is just so good. The early components are a bit more useful. Well, they're pretty even in utility, but the early components utility, phage, longswords, and daggers, is way more useful for fighting. Whereas Rectrix and then attack speed building into Kraken is way more better for ganks, fast ganks that are uncontested, and farming. So they both have their place, but I particularly love the StrideBreaker first when I'm playing into stuff like Lee Sin that has so much damage early. Endure that early game damage, that mid game damage, where Belveth is weak, and you then win late game. So that plus the utility of it is a lot more fun than, say, queuing in and getting one shot by Hui, Ornn, Lee Sin, Sona, Draven. Like, what am I going to do? Get 3 autos on them with a Kraken Slayer? I don't think so. Anyways, Bob, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, click the join button to support the channel, and click the link below to buy coaching. See you in the next game. Alright, normal situation. Now this will be on the run. There's my kill. I easily kill both of these guys. There's the flash. And flash. Oh! Auto Q. Auto. No kills for me. Never mind. Never mind. Welcome to game 2. My Ashe has a shutdown at level 1. Now we're playing into Graves. Graves is like ultra buff this patch because of the collector being lower gold. And now they all run this one-shot build. But Belveth has a very good matchup into Graves because you're stronger than him early. If you ever find Graves, then you can fight him. So that will either be on ganks, on invades, or on the skirmish for the Scuttle Crab. Where things started off a bit weird, I think that I'll just do a regular full clear for once. I might even find Graves in my blue side. That's one of his advantages as well, is invading the buffs. It'd be very weird for him to do that without having any advantage, but leave it to a Graves player. But I know with like that level 1 being weird, my lanes were in lane first, so it's like that ribbon's gonna be pushed in. Won't be trading. My Yone is already recalled. You know, stuff like that. Amazing. And then to gank bot lane here would be fine. It's just my bot lane can't move past the entire wave, so it's not as good. And as I say that, my bot lane is trading past the entire wave. Graves with the flank, so he already got my blue buff. I'll move this way. He'll see me coming, but that's fine. Like I said, once we know where Graves is, we can take the fight. It's easy. Check it out. Q. Auto Q. Auto Q. Auto Q W. Auto Q E. Schmack. It's easy. All you have to do is get on top of them. And with your 4 dashes, you should be able to get on top of them. We followed the direction after our initial Q, and then finish them off with the WQE. Because you have your whole HP pool to spend, and you better spend it. The way that you do that is run right into the ranged champions. Don't half-ass it. Don't walk at them and then get scared and walk away. Hi, Silas. Q. Auto Q W. Auto Q E. Move down to the Scuttle Crab. Yeah, well, this is pretty easy. Actually, Graves... but Graves will have items. Mr. Graves. Mr. Graves, where are you? Mr. Graves, are you on wolves? He's on wolves with a pickaxe. Yeah, I'm not invading the guy with the pickaxe. Scuttle Crab, Raptor, Krug, reset. Pretty hard to beat that. We got 1,600 gold in the bank to spend, so let's do it real normal. Real normal, real regular. Clearly these cams can get a reset now. The basics remain true. We wanted to fight the enemy when we're strong. That's what we did. But this time, since we stopped to farm just a little bit onto the wolves, the enemy starts to fight first. When the enemy starts to fight, well, hell, don't look at that as a scary thing. Look at that as an opportunity. An opportunity for Belveth to come and clean up some kills. Let's reset. One more camp and I'm level 5 to the bot side. Phage, longsword, longsword, control ward, and the sweeper to the bot side. Nice. 200 HP and like 35 AD. I already have this red buff too from the last play, so I might as well skip the camps right now. My bot lane ghosting at them and all. Mr. Graves. Nice. She's slowing him. Q, W, Q, auto, E. Q, schmack, schmack, schmack. Nice, we blocked the Q from Nautilus. My abilities will come up soon enough, so I can help Ashe push the wave, share some XP, and if Seraphine really sucks, then we can kill her. Q. Alrighty, she doesn't want to die, she told me. They never do. Seraphine players are always super safe. And then I'll pay Silas a visit. No, I won't. He's going to reset as well. What I will do is follow the map here. I can cross through mid and then try to contest those void grubs. I don't want Graves just to walk into those. That'd be a damn shame. No way Silas has stayed. Hot dog. WQ, QW, a little bit of auto Q, auto. What? Hey, it's mine! Ay, ay, ay. Mr. Graves, are you on void grub? So we're following the play here. We're level 5, we have our items, there's no reason to stop and farm. Turn 2, the objectives are up, and there's a lot to fight for. Mr. Graves is pissed. Clean up the void grubs, these will take us no time at all, despite these 1 quadrillion danger pings. Is fine, is fine. It's a level 4 Nautilus, guys. Chill out. 1500 for the StrideBreaker. So now I'll clear my red side camps, and then after I clear these red side camps, I'll have level 6 and some change. And we could skip camps to contest the bot side. The red side camps are just always faster for Belveth to clear. Rest in peace. 1 quadrillion danger pings into my bot lane dies. It's usually the players that ping 1,000 times that end up dying themselves. Fact. Since the bot play happened without me and my Alistar died, I'll reset right now, get the StrideBreaker, and then look to contest bot side. Super early StrideBreaker, 8 minutes, hot dog. This item's especially crazy. I don't know, if you got any item early on Belveth, it would feel especially crazy, but like HP, AD, and attack speed in a slow early game, that just ain't balanced. Graves is like, you're joking. His bot lane just inted under turret. He's like, you're joking, right? Level 6, once we get that true damage on hit, that's the time to do the dragon. If you ever wondered why it's impossible to solo the dragon early, it's because you're level 5. Mr. Graves, do you even know dragon's happening? Not really. Just a question, dog. How am I supposed to follow up? Smite. Boom. And get this, we don't have to fight them. 2 camps for level 7. And then I can gank wherever I want to. I'm just basically waiting for Ashe to be back in lane. She seems to be the main carry. Me and her are the ones with shutdowns. Only 1 camp and I got level 7. Huh. Blast cone over the wall. And now this is how you do it on Belveth. You Q over the wall with the empowered form. And then you get a flank on the enemy bot lane. Control ward. Listen, I'm too strong. I can literally 1v2 them. Good stun. StrideBreaker. Schmack. Smite. Any day now I'll be able to move. QW. Auto Q. Noob it down. Block this hook. Ugh. Yeah. 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 Bong. I wasn't really paying attention, but Ashe almost ambiently died there. Probably just the Seraphine's abilities, honestly. What? What? Am I moving towards this play? What is going on? Flash and ulti out of Graves. The Alistar will be able to survive long enough, so moving towards us should be fruitful. Graves is dead. Yeah. Smack. Smack. Dodge the second part of the Q at least. Q. Bong. Void Grubs in 30 seconds. Be there or be square, boys. This is where it gets absolutely brutal for Graves, if it wasn't already. We already have tankiness from StrideBreaker. Boom. Ninja Tabby. Boom. Another Ruby Crystal. I'm the world's tankiest man. And if I'm living, I can deal good damage. That's where I find so much like insane value out of the StrideBreaker build. Because I'm so tanky. I'm so tank. They FF'd. Bob. Final score 7-0 and 3. I mean, you know what I'm saying. GG. Go ahead. Go ahead. Alrighty, that'll put us at Diamond 1, 2 LP. Final damage dealt 5,000. Pretty similar to last game, with damage taken 8,000. Conqueror healing us 200 and Coop dealing 200. Alright, Bob. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Welcome to Game 3. Playing into BEL'VETH Jungle. More heavy hitters, eh? I have a lot of CC in the bot lane, but the bot lane's pretty slow. So I don't necessarily have to gank there. I know Irelia fights a lot. I know BEL'VETH wants to farm a lot. Getting level 3 off the red buff seems like a great idea, because then we can choose where we want to fight after that. We'll skip the red buff. Don't have any intention of level 3 ganking that. Whenever you have a mage bot lane, they don't do nothing levels 1 and 2. Level 3, they have all their abilities. If you're gonna fight down there, it's better to wait. Well, my bot lane's dead, the mid lane's pushed in, and the Raptors still aren't tanking. Leona took a turret shot. I can try to clean this up bot lane, since the Leona's so low. Mainly because it looks like they will try to dive this Swain. Okay, what is up, guys? Now, don't dive into them right here. There are whole minion waves there. Make them have to choose. Nice. QW. Q. Auto Q. E. Q. Schmack. Schmack. Yeah. Schmack Q. Schmack. 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 The minions are what's dealing the most damage to me here. That's why I end up flashing. I'm like, let's just guarantee this. The main deal, don't dive into a cannon minion wave, dude. It's crazy. It's insanity. Phage. Do I want Phage? Yeah, I want Phage. Control ward. And to the top side, the York is going to finish his clear up here. He'll be level 4, but I got a Phage. Who's better? I guess we'll find out. My guess would be that he's already done with the Scuttle Crab, though. And my blue buff, apparently. Mr. Yorick, are you up here? Bye-bye. 28 CS. I see, he skipped his Krugs, that's why he's going back there. It's whatever, I'll clear my camps. I won't get a level 5 without an extra camp, but the path remains the same. I'll clean up these camps, get level 4. Because Mr. York, even if you have a level lead, you're going to have to use it. And what the hell your champion does, you got me. Suppose he does objectives well. Good luck to him on that. want to get into the river. I don't want to use the control word there because it'd be too easy for the enemy to take. But skip my Krugs, take this Scuttle Crab since we lost the topside one, and then hover around bot lane. Surprised there's no Yorick gank. The Pantodon Yorick gank. There's the big man himself with a pickaxe. Q, W, schmack, schmack, Q, schmack. Leona's coming in too, hot dog. Oh, we know Leona doesn't take damage. Yorick will have all this stuff coming up. Q, auto W, Q, schmack, 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 E. Give me the speed, W. Okay, that works. Yorick, not a very formidable champion, eh? Let's clean up these Krugs and reset. Maybe I should have focused Yorick from the beginning. I thought I would... I mean, even saying it sounds stupid now that I'm thinking about it. I thought I would kill Leona through Aftershock. Never mind. Never mind, I definitely should have focused the Yorick. So we, after the Raptor, skip the Krug, get into the river. From the river, that's where the Yorick's going to be. He's going to be finishing his clear down here. And we want to play around bot side, so attacking the bot side through the river is always going to be way more successful. Tiamat, Sweeper, Control Ward, and to the top side. Play for these Void Grubs coming up. And with the Tiamat, we'll do them a whole lot faster, too. It'd be nice if we can make a play. Now, my Gnar's already dead, so we don't have to worry about top lane. Let's go mid lane instead. These guys are letting it rip. Nice. Q, and then Q. W. Well, job's done. Honestly, the control word right there is not too bad. I bought 2 control words. My bad. Alright, check out the Tiamat on these bad boys. Our Q, our W, all the hits here. More damage. You want to use all the passive stacks and then use the E. And then when one gets low, you want to start focusing the other one with the auto. The low Void Grub will die to the AoE damage. That was super fast. That was super, super fast. Let's gank mid and then do this topside scuttle. Yon just ulted and everything, so it's going to be rough for him here. He's just running away. Hey. Yeah, it's not going to be possible to gank that. I'm going to do this scuttle and then cross through mid anyways. I want to get level 6 beforehand, though. Yorick's not on dragon? What the... What the... I'm going to take your blue side camps, partner. So yeah, I could have had Gromp and Wolves in this time, but the chance of these plays is way better. And now, because Yorick is misplayed, I'm in position to actually take this. If you're only farming your camps all the time, you don't get yourself in these positions where you can punish the enemy as hard. That might be why it feels so weird that you're, quote, doing good on Belveth, but not achieving anything. The blue buff's enough. It would take too long to solo that Gromp. And then we're in the bush again. Pick it up. Q, E. Oh, that's right, I just spent it. Tiamat takes her out. Lol. Dude, the E cooldown is cool and balanced. Push that shit out, and now it's time for Dragon. I'm not going to look to dive a Yorick Leona. And with like Scuttle Crab, Blue Buff, and Bot Gank, I'm almost level 6. What is the deal? Can't have nothing nice around here. Q, W, Q, auto, auto, Q, auto, auto, Q, auto. She can die. Nice, there's a Braum passive on Yorick here. So just hit him, use that E, W, auto, Q, okay. No damage at all coming out of us, guys. It's a Swain Braum, it's a Swain Braum. That Maiden itself dealt 350. Yeah, it's like Daisy, we just walked right past it. Well, it's definitely Ninja Tabby. If Yorick doesn't take that dragon, it doesn't even matter, man. I'm gonna do 2 camps and get level 7. and then go from there. Unless Mr. Yone wants to hit the mid turret, let me know. He doesn't? Alright. We got the StrideBreaker, we got the cloth armor, and now we're a whole lot stronger. Meanwhile, Yorick's not getting his win condition, which is the dragon. So, feeling pretty good. I have time to... What? The one camp gave me level 7. Ketchup XP is very cool and balanced. In the meanwhile, between plays here, we want to get as much farm as possible. And then, play for the objectives. Are you guys on this? Naturally. So I got the red buff, I got my upgraded smite. Should secure us the dragon. That was easy. Void grubs are in 37. Get to the top side quick. Mr. Yorick, where are you? Mr. Yorick, I love you. Mr. Yorick with a Black Cleaver Ninja Tabby. Never mind, man. Do your own thing. I will just keep playing for the ganks here. I helped. And now instead of contesting Yorick on those Void Grubs with his Camille and his Ninja Tabby and Black Cleaver, I'm headed towards the bot side. I don't care if he takes my blue side camps. I can steal his. If we get another successful play bot lane, it gets me and my team ahead. And you're dead. Q, auto stride, auto Q, auto Q. Schmack, schmack, W, schmack, schmack, schmack Q, schmack. Schmack P. That was easy. There's Irelia facing the wrath of Camille and Yorick. Lame ass champions. One turret plate, please. Thank you for sharing the gold, Braum. Clear my camps towards bot. Do it again, and do it again, and do it again. I see your Ninja Tabby, and I counter them with my own Ninja Tabby. Yes. Bit of a savant. Give me the pickaxe and longsword, please. Since we'll be clearing and mostly fighting, the AD is going to be more useful for me. And now I'll just clear my camps. It's up to the enemy to do an attack, and their champs suck at attacking. If anything happens, then I can reactively move towards it. As I'm saying this, though, it's like, Camille's all alone up there. What if I just had a single frame to attack this Thanos champion? Q, smite. Q, W. Smack, smack Q, smack, smack Q, smack E. Oh, I don't have it. Gnar, come on, man. Grow up. Grow up, dude. I know, Camille, I don't kill you. She has her E and her ulti. Even if she's at 500 HP. It's not enough. So, like, regularly, Camille would be killable there, but since Gnar's a turbo retard, it's not possible. And that makes sense. That's why my feeling was correct, but I went against it. Go ahead, Yorick. Kill that Gnar 30 times. We do not care. More interested in this mid turret and that Rift Herald. The challenge is getting the Rift Herald, though. That bot lane's gonna die regardless, I know this.
An enemy has been slain.
Sweeper as I move into the river. Hi guys. Get in there, Gnar. Do that thing you do. Q. Smack. smack, Q, Q, smack, Q, Q, smack, Q, W, E, R, smite. Boom. Nice. Since Camille's not there, that's the easiest cleanup of all time. Dash, dash, StrideBreaker, auto, UW. We already got stun. Alrighty, can't really follow that one. Since we got the Rift Herald, we have this empowered recall, so we'll be able to reset, get our component items, and get on the map again to fight for that dragon. Phage, Ruby Crystal, and to the bot side. Even in CS, have way more kills, and a lot more items than the enemy. So there's no reason for me to stop the farm, even that red buff. With the level lead and with the item lead, we want to go fight the enemy now. We want to do it now. Hi, Kaisa. I'm going to have to kill ya. Kill the enemy first, then do the dragon. The world's worst ADC Kaisa here. She wants to die. And I know most noobs would have let her live here. Q. Smack, 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 Q, smack, smack. Bop, 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 bop. Let's go ahead and push out one more wave here. Nice. Nice work, funny minion, giving me the CS. And then we'll go to the dragon. So playing for the kills first because you're strong, and then you want to play for the farm, and then you want to go for the objective. All of that makes you stronger and stronger. Objectives are nice, but you can't value them first, or you lose the timing to do any of the attacks, and therefore lose your snowball potential. It's gonna happen right then and there, every single time. Keep pushing, I dare ya. Okay. Hit him. Q. Smack, 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 W. Smack, 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 smack. Get back here. Oh, Mr. York, I'm gonna have to take all your camps. So now as we're in the mid game here, I want to deny the York with a haunting, guys. I want to deny him his camps and then get picks with my team being up the map. They already killed Kai, so let's just push the issue here. Bam, 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 smack. You know, I bet if I kept hitting that, I could have just taken the turret itself with the autos. Dodge Q. Miss me. Oh, sorry. Their team's pretty tanky, so it is kind of awkward. Missed the W. No, I don't finish the kill. It's just like the bot fight. It's like, damn, I know this is gonna suck, but like, okay, they start it and it keeps going and it keeps going, and I'm like, well, if I get in there, I have a pretty good chance. I don't. They're all full HP. Black Cleaver. Let's see. That's a lot of magic damage. What the fuck? Whatever. I'll get Wits End. Just like that. That's simple enough. Black Cleaver into Wits End, and then we can get either more bruiser items after that, or get like a death stance or something. We'll see who's strong. It's definitely going to be Camille. But now I'm just waiting for the Baron to spawn. That fight sucks. It wastes some time for me. It's not a big game changer though. It's a stupid mistake. Yeah, I held it pretty good until I went in there and died. Yuck. Okay. And then as the reward, right, there was no objective for them to take. The enemy York took my raptors in red. Like, who cares? Who the fuck cares? Not me. So it's Baron up in a minute. Let's get as strong as we can get. I guess he was mad about me taking his camps. Because it seems like that's all he's really done is farm the camps. Hang out. Lock in York Jungle. Your raptors are mine. There's the CC. It's stunned by Leona. QW. E. Q. Nice. And I'm not the one to be hit here. That's the main deal. The main schline. Q. Auto ulti. Bong. Q. QW. Bong. E. No, the Braum passive fell off. That was easy enough. That's how we want it to happen. Swain's in front getting hit, not me. And then I just kill whoever is just too far forward. That's what I was looking for in that last fight, but I had to dive in. The slower you play those fights as Belveth, the better. It's tricky though, because some fights you instantly go in, and some fights you play it outrageously slow. Offensively slow. Run. 2 inhibs. Completed Wit's End. Yes, I would say this is good for the cause. Wit's End, 2 control wards into the top side. The dragon's coming up as well, you know. Let's just reset mid. Mid lane gives us options. The completed Wit's End gives us magic resist, attack speed, tenacity, and 45 magic damage on hit. Greatly adds to our DPS, especially where we don't have a single like actual on hit item yet. And now we want to get a pick again. Q. No assist for me. Guys, the Baron. Guys, they're on dragon. Do the Baron. I think to the top side, personally. I think build up the world's biggest wave as they're all fighting bot and dying, lol. With the empowered form, we'll spawn those funny minions and just push it down. Hi, Camille. Camille, I don't have to 1v1 you, isn't that awesome? Alright, the boys are here and we can move up. QW. Smack, smack, run. Q stride, auto, E. Just not committing. Small trade, she's chunk, she has to heal. My wave's crashing, she's screwed. Alrighty, GG, final score 9-2-7. Wit's End dealing 121. That was like a bit ultra methodical. It felt kind of brutal to do to like diamond players, but listen, I got the win. The diamond players are down, okay? That'll put us at diamond 1, 25 LP, final damage dealt 12,000 with damage taken at 1900. Right. I think I'd recommend the StrideBreaker build way more than the Kraken Slayer and the Bork first. Bork is like out of the question for me as a first item in most cases because it's expensive and the stats were nerfed and the passive's getting nerfed. Everything about it has been nerfed, all right. Kraken Slayer is fine, but it's harder to use for a new player because it doesn't give you any tankiness. It also doesn't play like any other champion in the jungle, Belveth with Kraken Slayer. Whereas Belveth with StrideBreaker, she plays like a lot of bruisers. You get on top of them, you do your thing, and you probably win. So I've really been liking this build, especially combating the actual meta, which is champions like Graves, Kindred, Lee Sin, Karthus, tanks, etc. StrideBreaker actually lets you contend with them entering the mid game, and if you get past the mid game, we know how that goes. So long that we get a Baron. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. If you did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.